right, guys. This is DJ Wolf Live. I haven't been on live in quite some time. It's a Sunday. Yeah, I know. I know I need to be in church, and I know people say, you should be in church, boy. My mother probably said the same thing right about now. Why you ain't got to church? But, you know, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to do another podcast on church. There's a couple of recent things that I dealt with in church, which is one of the reasons why I decided not to go today. Plus, I'm working on some other projects I got to work on uh, around the house as well as my music stuff. So that's coming down the pike. I'm actually getting ready to go back to, dare I say, the Guitar Center. But I found a new place. The only thing about it, they're only open Monday through Saturday. Chuck Levins. Is it Chuck Levine? Chuck Levin, I guess. Chuck Levins. But Chuck Levin's been a staple in the DMV area for a long time, and I've never been. I think I might have been a long time ago. I don't remember. But they actually have a lot of products and stuff that I'm looking for that they have available. In fact, a guy hit me up yesterday from the store, and I was looking for the MPC 61, and he said they had it, but by the time I found out was about an hour too late. He sent me an email. He didn't call. I was surprised he didn't call. But anyway, so I want to talk about something that's kind of near and dear to me. I have a habit of watching a lot of streaming services and a lot of streaming shows that I watch that's really good and some of my favorites. So let me start with the ones I just finished watching. One of them is a show called Hijack with Idris Elba that's currently on Apple TV. If you want a thinking man's type of drama, which has some action in it, Hijack is the show. I think it's the best thing Idris Elba done since his British TV series. The name escapes me, where he plays the detective, a beleaguered detective over in London. But that's a good show too. That's one of the shows that I definitely recommend. But Hijack for certain on Apple TV. Another Apple TV show that I really like was Swagger. Swagger just finished the second season, and it stars O'Shea Jackson Jr. And he is really coming up on his own as an actor. The show is actually is based out here in the DC. Matter of fact, I think portion of it was shot out here in the DMV, and it's actually based around Prince George's, my neck of the woods, Prince George's County basketball team that play. I guess they're part of some kind of private school or something. I don't want to give too much away, but the show is more. It's actually not just about basketball. It's about the game of life. It's so wonderfully written and shot, man. I can't say enough about that show. But Swagger, I highly recommend. That's actually on my high list. Um, a number of other shows I watch. Of course, Tyler Perry on BET Plus has a ton of shows. Ruthless. Uh, uh, it's about a cult. I think it's loosely based on a true story. Some of it, because I remember hearing there was a someone did something on YouTube or somewhere I saw where they actually interviewed this black. It's a black cult, and uh, and I saw something about it. Then I saw Ruthless, and Ruthless I think is loosely based on that. But Ruthless is a great show. Also, it's actually definitely not for kids. It's a show that's very much for adults. There's some scenes on there that I never thought Tyler Perry would go with on there, but he did. He has another show out, a sitcom called Bruh. It has a little drama involved with that about these four guys. I guess they grew up together, and something like Johnson that's on Bounce TV. I got to catch it. They said the third season is out on that. And but Bruh, I think it's his third season. I don't think it hasn't been back on in a while. I'm waiting for it to come back. And then you got Satima, which is the spinoff of the highly rated, highest rated series on BET ever, which is from Sisters. It's the sister show, The Sisters, which is Satima, which is Zach and Fatima, who were two main characters on the hit series Sisters. That actually has right now that actually is Sisters itself is a runaway hit anyway. It's really Sisters is a great show, but Fatima is just as good. It actually takes uh, Fatima and Zach into their own lives and in their own list of problems and all of that. Another great show. I'm trying to think of what else. One show I just got finished, which is Average Joe, which stars Dion Cole, man, and that show. Oh my God! If you want a show that actually is really takes you on a journey, and an action-packed journey, you got to see Average Joe. It's so good. It's so good, and that's all I'm gonna say about that for right now. But you have to watch it. I don't. Wow, wow. It's just. I can't say too much about it right now, but it's such a good series. That's on BT Plus, along with Zatima and Bruh and Ruthless. They're all on BT Plus right now. If you haven't seen them, I recommend them. Another show that I just found a couple of days ago is Tyler Perry, and I think it's Tyler Perry. I'm pretty sure it's Tyler. I saw his name on the credits. It's a Tyler Perry based show. It's actually, of all people, Michael Blackson. Michael Blackson got his own show. It's called The Michael Blackson Show, also on BT Plus. I think it had too long it came out. That show is hysterical. Now, I've been with my wife 30. We've been married 32 years. I've known her for a little longer than that. About 34 years. I'm 35, really. But anyway, I've never heard her laugh as hard as I heard her laugh when we watched the Michael Blackson Show. This show is so funny. It is funny. It's so funny. I'm thinking about watching it again today. And I definitely recommend that. If you want a belly laugh and you're a fan of Michael Blackson, man, you really gonna love this show. I can guarantee that. And there's another show that's on Netflix. I'm actually watching right now. The Upshaws has been on. I guess in its fourth. They call it part 4. I think it's its 4th season. Right, really, to tell you the truth, because it's been on for a couple of years. It stars Mike Epps and who I'm pictured here that I'm watching right now is I forgot her name already. Kim Fields and Wanda Sykes. Very good show. Very, 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 very good show. It's funny. I mean, and it has some drama in it, but it's a very good series. I definitely recommend this show. I really do. I do love the show. I'm not going to front. I really like the show a whole lot. Then and that's on Netflix. If you want to watch something with some action, a little quirkiness and action, what is it called? Damn, the video game I played. Twisted Metal. With what's the actor's name? Anthony something. I forgot the guy's name. Brother, he's been in a bunch of stuff. Damn my brother. Anyway, it's a good show. The league series is a black character, and I'm not saying. Well, I am saying because he's black, but I can't think of his name. It's Anthony something, but he's the face. Why is it every time now I get on YouTube I forget different actors' names and stuff like that? but it's a good show. It's another great show. I definitely recommend it. Especially if you like a lot of action. Twisted Metal is the show for you on Peacock. So those are the shows I have right now. Those are some of my favorite shows. I think they're all very good. There was something about they did a documentary on Biz Marquee. It says Up the Biz. That's currently on Showtime. You probably can watch the streaming too. I actually happened to watch on Showtime last night. It's very good. It's very touching at times too. It's called Up the Biz. It's the documentary, the life story of Biz Marquee. Wow, man, that brother's sure enough mess, man. But those are my recommendations for right now. If I have any more, I definitely am going to post them because, like I said, I'm a big fan of streaming services. I've been watching streaming services since 2010, And when I first bought the Roku, when I first learned about the Roku streaming box, Before everybody else started coming out with streaming boxes. I think Roku was the first one that I remember getting. I don't even think Prime was even. I don't think Prime services was even around at the time. Might have been. I don't remember, but nevertheless, that's my recommendation. Um, Go out and enjoy it. Go out and enjoy your day. It's Sunday. It's nice. And then when you decide that you had your feel for the rest of the day, or sometimes at the church or whatever, go check it out. It's based on my own recommendation. And that's all I got, folks. It's DJ Wolf. Of course, I got more to say on the back burner. I'm out.